Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're diving into something that honestly feels like it's from the future. It's called Exa Protocol. And if you've ever used cloud storage or services like AWS, or even wondered how AI and big data actually run in the background, this project may blow your mind. So stick around because I'm gonna walk you through what it is, why it matters, the platform itself, the token, the roadmap, and of course a little tutorial on how everything works. Alright, so as always, before we get started, don't hesitate to join our community by subscribing, and don't forget to leave your comments below, and let's get started.
Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in any crypto project. So, your investments are your responsibility.
So here's the thing. Right now, cloud computing and storage, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, they pretty much run the internet. But they're super centralized. That means if you're building an AI project, a decentralized app, or even just storing files, you're still dependent on these giant companies. And the problem? Well, that comes with high costs, single points of failure, a slower file retrieval in some decentralized solutions, and honestly, not a lot of freedom for developers or everyday users. That's where Exa Protocol comes in. Imagine if instead of everything being controlled by these massive centralized servers, the compute power and storage could come from people like you, me, and contributors around the world. And why does that matter? Because it democratizes the cloud, it makes access to computing power and storage cheaper, faster, more resilient, and let's be real, it also makes Web3 actually usable at Web2 speed. So Exa Protocol is basically the world's first mobile powered by AI cloud. Yeah, you heard that right. Powered by mobile devices and distributed compute nodes. Think of it like EWS for Web3. They've got two main building blocks, ExaDrive, which is all about decentralized storage, and ExaCompute, which is about decentralized computing power, CPUs, GPUs, the works, okay? And together they form the ecosystem where anyone can plug in, provide resources, and the network pays them in their native token, which is XAP. Now let's break it down a bit. ExaDrive is like your Web3 version of S3 buckets, but instead of waiting forever to retrieve files, you're getting sub 100 millisecond latency, which is basically Web2 speed. And yeah, you can even host it websites on it. So ExaCompute is like having decentralized AC2 instances. You can run VMs and access GPUs and run heavy AI or machine learning workloads. All distributed, all decentralized, okay? And the coolest part, you can actually become a node provider yourself. That means if you've got a machine, you can rent it out and earn XAP tokens whenever tasks are run on your machine. Pretty wild, right? So let's quickly touch on their mission and some key features. They're aiming to make cloud infrastructure truly decentralized, but without losing the speed and familiarity of Web 2. Their SDK is super developer friendly, no confusing Web3 jargon. It's meant to feel as simple as the tools devs already know. ExaCompute supports SSH access, so you can actually manage VMs directly, which make it really practical for developers. And future plans, well, they're even working on their own blockchain called RIVEN, which is infinitely scalable and runs natively on mobile. Alright, let's talk about the actual interface, because I know you all like to see how it works when you land on the website. So you'll see right away the big banner, world's first mobile powered AI cloud. Okay, so and from there you've got quick links to ExaCompute, ExaDrive, the console, and more. And if you click ExaCompute, you'll see how you can harness a distributed network of CPUs and GPUs, perfect for all LMS or machine learning. Over on ExaDrive, you get details about how decentralized storage works. They even highlight features like hidden power speeds, website hosting, and secure redundancy through mobile devices. And yep, if you wanna actually contribute, there is a big button that says rent your machine now. That's where you can set up as a node and start participating. Now let's walk through how you'd actually get started. Go to the website Exa Protocol, so I will drop the link in the description of course. Click on get started or go to console. From there you can either choose to use the services like file storage or compute, or set yourself up as a provider. If you're a dev, grab the SDK, so it's all documented and built to integrate easily with exciting workflows. And finally, of course, if you want to participate in the network, you can wet your machine and earn XAP. Okay. And speaking of the token, here's what you need to know. So XAP is the native token of Exa Protocol. It's used to pay for compute and storage, and also to reward providers in the network. Right now, you can check out on platforms like CoinStore, so we're listed. So you can see here the contract address for ERC20. So here you can see asset details like issue time, total amount, white paper, official website, and the address. So make sure you always double check official links before doing anything. And just to be clear, this isn't financial advice, so I'm just showing you how the token fits into the ecosystem, okay? Now let's go over to the tokenomics real quick, okay? So total supply is 1 billion tokens. As you see guys here, they're used for paying compute and storage winning contributors and filling the ecosystem as it grows. And since the project is just launched token in September 2025, it's still super early in terms of development and distribution. For full details, the white paper and official docs are linked on their site, and you can also see it here, okay? Now, the most important part is always exciting. So the roadmap. As you see, the project actually started back in 2021 with conceptualization and the first white paper. By 2022 and 2023, they had peer-reviewed research and OLE protocol papers. In 2024, they released the ExaDrive testnet coming up. So Q1 2025, ExaCompute testnet release and the token launch. Q3 2025, Darwin testnet, and Q4 2025, the final main release. Okay, so yeah, there is a clear timeline, and they've been checking things off step by step. From the white papers, some standout points include sub 100 millisecond file retrieval, so faster than the most decentralized storage competitors. Mobile first design, so meaning you don't even need a PC to validate transactions, and built-in wallet-to-wallet messaging protocol, which is kind of a first of its kind. Okay, so this all shows they're not just copying what's out there, they're really rethinking how cloud and blockchain should work together. Alright guys, so to wrap it all up, Exa Protocol is trying to do something super ambitious, build a decentralized cloud that's powered by mobile devices and distributed nodes. So it's tackling the centralization problem of current cloud providers, while making it practical and fast enough for developers to actually use. And whether or not this becomes the AWS of Web3 is definitely one of the more unique and innovative projects I've seen recently. So yeah, that's Exa Protocol in a nutshell. And you can also guys see the chart of the token here in CoinStore, so XAP USDT. So the current price is 0.03. So here you can see the buyers, the sellers. So that's cool, so it's easy. Okay, so that's it. Here you can see the 24-hour change, 24-hour high, and 24-hour low, and also the volume. So that's it. Okay, and guys, if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future deep dives. Also, I'll leave all the official links, website, white paper, and token info down in the description so you can check them out yourself, okay? And don't forget to join the conversation in the comments. What do you think? Could decentralized cloud really take on the giants like AWS and Google Cloud? Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.